Hello there, everyone! This is Quiversee, and welcome back to more Metroid Prime! Last time, we took our new super missiles and began exploring the rest of Research Lab Hydra, heading our way over here into the research core. Getting there gave us access to the thermal visor, allowing us to see, well, signatures of heat. And even giving us an effective form of night vision. Why do I always accidentally step back into the save pod? Every time. I swear, I'm not doing that on purpose. Anyways, we can see in the dark, and we can see heat sources, which is extra convenient when we are having to fight monsters in the dark. Because, yeah, for some reason, taking the thermal imaging just shut off all the lights. Which makes zero sense, considering to get the thermal imaging, we had to disable not one, but 3 force fields. You'd think turning that off would have caused more energy to be available, rather than causing it to spike out and just shut everything off. I don't know, it's a little weird. At any rate, we now have the power to see heat sources, as well as destroy cordite. Oh, is there another security drone? Right there. Go away. Oh, geez, I can't see. Yeah, these dang security drones and their visor scrambling mess. I really want to be able to get a better look at them, but unfortunately, it dork. Okay, doors have been unlocked. And unfortunately, unlike the Sky Pirates, I can't just run past those. Come on. There we go. Okay. Whoa. No. Oh, dang. This is what I meant last time about the frickin' turrets. I didn't see it, so I didn't realize it was shooting at me. For a moment, I thought there was a pirate I didn't see somehow, which, now that we have the thermal imaging, we can see that when they just kind of drop down out of nowhere, yeah, they're just chilling on the ceiling, which is kind of hilarious to me. That's just where they wait. Oop. But of course, once they know that we know that they're there, they just come running at us, guns blazing and swords brandished. Ain't enough to stop us with our wave beam, though. That guy was still waiting for us. I do see there's more Metroids in some of the containment tanks that weren't here before, I might add. But I am not interested in fighting them if I can help it. I don't need to. Let's just deal with the pirates, such as they are. Last one. There we go. Yeah, there's not really much of anything else in here. So, I'm just trying to make my way back out of Research Lab Hydra at this point, really. And I'm pretty sure that this is near the entrance. So I should be getting close. Yeah, I think this was the room where that first security droid activated. The one that made us just fight a random array of pirates. Actually, hang on. Yeah, because there's the map room. So, you know what, Mr. Pirate? If it's just as well with you, I'm gonna leave. Thankfully, even though space pirates are smarter than most of the predators and stuff we've been dealing with. Wrong button. They are not smart enough to follow us through doors. Okay, I really want to save over here, because we're about to go and do something important. And I don't want to have to trudge back through the darkness. So without further ado, we are going to switch back to our power beam. Go through this door. And remember this cordite structure? Kablam! We have destroyed it. But that is only half the puzzle. if we recall, it also mentioned a power conduit. Boom. I say boom. It needs more than one shot. I don't know why I switched off of the wave beam there. But yeah, we can now go through this tunnel path. Follow through to a very narrow ice tunnel. Complete with some Bamus. And we get ready for one of my favorite encounters in all of Metroid, period. Step inside this large chamber. Appears to be nothing but snow and rocks. But what's this? The rocks are alive. Say hello to our second major boss encounter. He's big. He's stony. He is Thardus. Morphology: Thardus, an animated sentient creature of stone charged with Phazon radiation. Phazon radiation given off by Thardus negates auto-targeting systems, preventing lock-on. It may be possible to acquire alternate targets with a different visor. The chaotic nature of Phazon radiation leads to instability and structural integrity. Thardus can encase targets in ice, and its colossal size and strength make it a formidable opponent. And honestly, after reading all of those logs and stuff like that, I'm inclined to believe this is also Project Titan. Because he is big, nasty, strong, made out of Phazon ore and rocks. So yeah, as you can see, with the thermal visor, we can basically see straight through him to a big glowing weak point. Thardus does have that little ice blast attack, which is hard to see in this visor, but he also has that roly-poly form, which is easy enough to dodge. But yeah, we basically just need to target on and shoot his weak point. I don't recall if there's a specific weapon we have to use to do it, but right now I'm just going to blast him with the wave beam and see what happens. He does also lob these heated rocks at us. There we go. So yeah, after a while of that, well, okay, you basically expose the radiated core that you were blasting at, and now the room is much warmer, so you can't use the thermal visor. You have to start going normal. Once he's in this phase, I am going to be using super missiles. Crap. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't lock onto him at all when he's doing his roly-poly move. It's kind of hard to dodge sometimes since I can't lock onto him. There we go. Okay. Once we break that, a new weak point exposes itself. And we go back to the thermal visor. Rinse and repeat until there are no more points to break. Just gotta wait for it. But yeah, I could use the super missiles when he's in this form as well, but because it's kinda hard to see where the rest of his body is in the thermal visor, I'd rather not risk wasting missiles doing that. I think I'm better off just using the wave beam, since it has some slight homing capabilities and all. Wait for him to finish his roll. Come on. There we go. Alright, we're back to regular visor. You and your doggone ice trail. Yeah, I knew you were about to go into roly-poly mode. You quit your roly and your poly. There we go. Ah, I missed. Dang it. I think both of those missed. Yeah, Thardus is definitely one tough boss. But doggone it, he is so cool. I love Thardus. Just a big old amalgamation of rocks and radiation. And the way that you fight him is also cool. Again, just kind of tying into how much I love the visor system in general. That is the wrong button. This right here is a prime example of why I love it. Like, having to use thermal imaging to spot out a weak point, having to fight him outside of that form as well, and each one having different strengths and weaknesses to how you deal with things, because in this form, it's almost impossible to see his ice attack, but it's so easy to see where those rocks are coming from and when they're going to strike. It's very hard to tell where his rocky parts are with the thermal visor, but without it, it's pretty easy. However, then you have to deal with the weather, which also helps block your vision. It's like there's pros and cons to each form of the fight, and it's so cool and so well designed. I do wish I could at least have him locked on while he's rolling around, though. I feel like that would be helpful. Even if I couldn't damage him, just to be able to better strafe. But, you know, I'm not going to worry about that. That's not too big a deal. It's just a minor annoyance. Okay, another weak point down. Why do I keep pushing one when I want to get into a new beam? I don't know why. All right, Thardus. Thardus? Wait, what are you doing, Thardus? I don't remember this. Oh, no, wait, I do remember this. I forgot. What I was just talking about with the weather. He just made it 10 times worse. He makes whiteout conditions with a storm at this point in the fight. So, dealing with the combat visor side of things is going to be even more of a challenge. I had actually completely forgotten he did that, and yeah, I still love it. For all the same reasons I just mentioned earlier. But we'll have to deal with it more in a minute. Stupid ice that. There we go. Yeah, look at this. This is what we have to try and deal with to dodge his attacks now. Very poor visibility. But, oh, why didn't you switch to the power beam, Samus? Uh-oh. I am not doing so hot on my hit points right now. Alright, Thardus. Thardus. Super missile. There we go. Back to thermal imaging. Oh, now we get to go after a big chunk. Good. And it's up high. It's on his shoulder. So that'll be a lot easier to hit. Which will be much more important when we're firing super missiles at it. I only have 4 super missiles left in me. And I don't like that. Although I'm pretty sure if I were to shoot down the rocks that he summons for the rock throw attack, I could get some more. Might have to test that theory next time he does launch some rocks at me. Come on, Thardy. There we go. Well, that one just dropped health, so I think that confirms my theory. Because anything that can drop health can drop missiles. And the fact that I can lock onto them helps. So yeah, that's how you get yourself your ammo refills. Yes, I know. Missiles low. I'm well aware, game. Ah, now we're going after one of his, let's call it one of his headpieces. I actually don't know if the weak points of Thardus are in a scripted order or if it's random every time. I don't know. But I would find it interesting if they were random. Ow. That was a big blast of light. Come on. Samus! Jeez! No, I don't want to scan. I want wave beam. Thank you. Okay. Oh, ice attack? Oh, he's gonna do it again? Man, you just love that ice attack, don't you? Oh, wait. Yep, he's rolling. He's rolling. Okay, he's probably about to stop rolling. There we go. I think that got blocked. I hate that ice attack. Please, throw rocks at me. I've only got 3 missiles left in me. Thardus? What are you doing? Oh, he's undoing his storm. Okay. Not sure why you would do that, but I'll take it. Looking at his health, I'd wager we have 1 more weak point to go after this one. So this should be his penultimate one. I don't know why I felt like shooting him while he was rolling there. I know it's not going to do anything. I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to shoot you. Actually, wait a minute. It is glowing when I shoot it while he's rolling. Does it actually hit him? I mean, it's not practical since I can't aim, but... or since I can't lock on. But it might actually do something. I don't know. Alright. Well, unfortunately, I am out of missiles, so... that's a lot of rocks. Oh. Oh, I was just lamenting my missile situation. Ugh. Have a super missile! Actually, looking at his health now, I think this is his last phase. This is his final hit. Alright. You know what, buddy boy? Regular missiles. Missiles depleted. That's okay. I don't need them. I can finish you off with a beam. Come on. Come on, just a little more. 1 more good charge shot. And down goes Thardus. The rocky behemoth of Project Titan has been vanquished. And part of him just hits Samus in the head as a parting gift. Ah! Finally. The power-up we have been sorely missing. The Spider Ball. Spider Ball acquired. Press and hold Z while in Morph Ball mode to attach Spider Ball tracks. So good. So good we finally have this. Morph Ball. Spider Ball. Spider Ball allows you to move through move the Morph Ball along magnetic rails. Follow the magnetic rails to explore new areas. The Morph Ball bomb can be used to trigger a bomb jump while attached to a rail. Not really much to glean off of that. But yeah, these rail tracks. We hold Z, we now attach. If you let go, you just fall. But you can immediately relatch by pressing it again. And yeah, we can just kind of roll around on him. Actually, I don't know which way leads where here. Ah, this is the ledge I want. So I'm just gonna morph jump. I said I'm gonna morph jump. And if we do this, boom! Like Samus said, we can morph ball jump from a rail track. And if there's another rail track above us, we'll just latch right onto it. So this will lead to something unmapped. Let's take a looky-loo. I got bombed by Bamu. An elevator. Magmore Cavern South. But what's this? A spider ball track, it would seem. Where might this lead? Oh, it leads to a door that we can't open because it's a white door. We can't open white doors yet. Oh well. Let's take a look and see where in Magmore this drops us. After all, now we have the power of the spider ball. There's a couple of rooms we can go to that we couldn't before. Not to mention, I think there was something made of cordite in Magmore we could break. I'm not 100% sure. Warning. Warning, this place hot. And yeah, contrary to Phendrana, this is Magmore in the thermal visor. Welcome to pain. Some areas are a little more tolerable, though, like here, for instance. Complete with sky pirates. I was not expecting sky pirates here. Okay, come on. Yeah, there we go. Go away. Actually, wait a minute. I think I know where we might be. I just fell. I did not want to fall. Please die, Mr. Pirate. I said die, not dive, but at least you'd listened in addition to not listening. Okay, let's kill this pirate, and then I want to get a bead on where I am. Ow. Okay, no, we have not been here at all. So this connects back to there, the Twin Fires tunnel. This appears to have some side rooms just attached, and a door. This machine is functional, but it is not receiving power. 3 nearby power conduits must be energized for it to open, and we know how to find power conduits. And this is why this room requires thermal imaging. Or allows thermal imaging, I should say. So yeah, that's what those 3 rooms are going to be for. They're power conduits. There we go. And conduit number 3. Come on, aim. Thank you. So what's this do? The piston is pistoning. And the lava is cooling. Seems to be goading us to here. All right then. Triclops. Eat bum. Give life. Thank you, Triclops. That and that. Okay, both of those are hot lava. I want to go to cold lava. Ah, I think I see how this room's going to go. Access to east channel door granted. Lava within channel has been cooled. Yep. Depressurize that door. Emit the cooling jets. We're on a time limit. Gotta go this way now. Okay. North channel. Lava cooled. Gotta head towards the purple door now. Probably on a timer. Yup. We gotta roll! I'm gonna just charge up the boost ball. And boost! All of this for a much-needed energy tank. The extra max energy is nice, but honestly, the healing is nicer right now. Okay. So now... Is there anything else of importance? This machine is now operating at full capacity. Access to west channel doors. Granted level within... Okay. That's just telling me about the channel of lava being cooled. There are 2 doors in this room. I guess I will head over to this door. What lies beyond? Zoomer. Unstable Bendesium debris blocking path. Yet another new material. And one that we have no way to deal with. Yup. Something else will be acquired that'll allow us to break through material that even a super missile can't handle. It's gonna be a while before we see that. This is back to the elevator. I don't want to go there. That is not where I want to go. I want to go to this path. Right there. I want to make my way back towards the twin lava tube tunnel, wherever it's high. Puddle spore. Sentient floating lava mollusk protected by an impenetrable shell. A puddle spore opens when approached, attempting to intimidate with its size. When opened, direct fire to its mantle causes it to flip into a defensive position. If it can slam shut, it ejects a spread of harmful energy globules. I forgot about this creature's existence. Okay, so that's how it works. You shoot it, and it becomes a platform. You don't shoot it soon enough, and it explodes out some bits. Interesting. So, this is another room full of these things. What's this? Rotating lift platforms are in working order. Okay. Thanks for informing me that the platforms are functional. Ah, lava, 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 lava. Ugh. Okay, come on. Flip over, mister. Thank you. How do I even get up there? I don't think I can jump that high. I cannot. There is that white door up at the top. Maybe I'm supposed to... Wait a minute! Is that a spider ball track I see? No, it's just a column. Thought I saw a spider ball track. Yeah, I'm not seeing any way to get up there. Like, the platforms here aren't high enough for me to just jump up there. It's so close, though. It's so close. I don't see a grapple point or a spider ball or anything. Alright, I'll have to come back to this another time. This room, on the other hand. Hello, Magmore. How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a good while. Yeah, I might not look it, but the way the charge beam is... It definitely does stun him a little bit. It just doesn't have the same level of graphic on it. Of course. Yeah, it's showing the same message that the frozen stalagmite, or stalactite rather, had. So we continue on our way. Okay, this room seems to be promising a grapple point. There's also that. Wait a minute. Okay, twin fires. For some reason I thought this room was something else. Actually, it might be something else. Hang on. Well, let's get rid of the Magmore first. Okay. Is this pillar anything? Bear with me a second. Okay, no. That might have seemed a little random, but my memory is telling me of something inside of a pillar in Magmore. Something important. So, I wanted to just verify something now that I had super missiles. And it looks like I might be thinking of the wrong area, or it might not be super missiles that undoes the thing. Or both, I don't know. Get me out of the lava! Me no like lava. Me no like lava. Gotta get away. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just roll under that. Oh. Hello. Could use some nice wave beams. There we go. Blast that down. Try this one. No. I'm pretty sure it is just another room. Maybe one I don't have access to yet. And now this should be the Twin Fires Tunnel, which we can access now that we have the spider ball. Oop. Sometimes when it gets upside down, I lose track of what direction I need to hold on the stick. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. All right. Don't think there's anything else for us to do in here. But with that, we are now back at the elevator that leads to the Talon overworld. So we're basically all caught up with where we've been able to go up until now. The question is, where do we go from here? We got the spider ball, and we have the power to deal with cordite. And there's a lot of things we've encountered for both. So next time on Metroid Prime, I'm going to start looking around for any of that stuff. And we'll figure out where to go from there. Thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye.